Hello and welcome once again to the Inner Flame Oracle. My name is Tracy and I'm here to help you reconnect to your inner flame. Alright, so today we are going to do a reading from my life coaching oracle and just see what messages want to come out for you today. I hope that excuse me, I hope that the new year is treating you well so far. So far so good. Let me know how it's going. Drop a comment below. I'd love to know what's happening with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those that are coming back, thanks for coming back. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Like, drop a comment. I would love to hear what you all have to say. All right, so let's get into this. I'll just move this and make a bit of room. All right, let's see what's happening. Okay. Old habits. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. Past life connections. You are currently healing past life wounds. Wow. It looks like this needed to come out today for somebody out there. Self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Wow, this is some big message here. Somebody out there is dealing with some old habits, some past life connections, and, you know, learning about self-love. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what message, what story wants to unfold in regards to these cards that have come up on the table. I have a new setup. I'm trying to get this like more aligned with the camera angles and stuff, but I'm not there yet. However, I will show you the cards and we'll talk about it as it gets laid out. Okie dokie. As we're doing a life coaching reading, I just wanted to mention that I am a certified life coach, and I have been a certified life coach for about 7 years. But besides the certification, I have real life experience. I've been life coaching people my whole life, believe it or not. So if you're interested in some life coaching with me, my email is in the description box below. If you want to write it down real quick, it is theinnerflameoracle@gmail.com. All right, so let's get into this. Cutting in 3, doing a little bit different spread here. Okay, those ones stayed. So yeah, 10 of Wands coming out for the old habits. Yeah, big burden. There's the healing, the star. Those are staying for a side message. Okay. The Hierophant. Yeah, spiritual ascension. Leveling up, my friends. Leveling up. And the Hangman. There you go. So, the card that we're looking at right now is old habits. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward, okay? So we're coming with this. Now, the 10 of Wands comes out to show me that, yeah, there's some kind of heavy burden of a habit that you have. It's not really showing me exactly what the habit is, but you know what it is. So whatever this habit is, this is preventing you from moving forward, and you need to put it down and start the healing process, okay, from a spiritual point. So like when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, just get on your knees and pray and everything will be okay. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine, that's your choice. But what I mean by this is like really going inside, finding out what it is that keeps you maybe holding on to this old habit, and learning how to move out of it. Going inside, doing the healing, and going into like a spiritual ascension, which can be something as simple as doing breathing exercises a few times a day. Journaling practices, writing down what the old habit is and why you think that it's still there in your life. And just learning how to let go of those things that are not necessary for your life to move forward. And the Hangman here is showing me that, yeah, you're in suspension a little bit about this, but I do see some movement happening out of it. But, excuse me, got a bit of a cold. I've been sick for a few days, so, excuse me. With the past life connections, and you're currently healing past life wounds. Past life connections, people, places, and things, family, friends, exes, co-workers, children, whoever, right? There's some kind of past life connections happening that you're healing wounds from. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this card. Temperance. It's all about balance, baby. All about balance. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Which way are you going to go? Which way are you going to go? Are you going to put it down and walk away, or are you going to sit with it a little bit longer? That's up to you. Five of Wands. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what this is showing me in regards to this past life connections, okay? You are currently healing past life wounds. So you're kind of like in the process of learning how to balance, the past, how to balance the present, and how to like balance looking forward to your future and making choices in regards to what it is that you want. And by doing this, there is going to be Five of Wands. There's going to be some conflict. See that? Look at that. Look at all that conflict going on. And that's because these past life connections probably don't want to let you go, right? There's something in it for them. There's something in it for them. And if you move on and heal these old wounds, they're left behind. And then whatever they were getting from you, they're not getting anymore. So it looks to me that it's going to iron itself out once you choose to walk away from that. Everything is going to move fast. The Eight of Wands. Fast moving energy. And look at how bright that sun is. Hey, look at that. Moving brightly into the sun. Check this out, okay? So that little section there ends with fast movement, right? Fast moving energy. And we got the self-love card at the very bottom here. After this old habit, past life connections, healing old wounds, letting go of old habits, letting go of old people, letting go of all these things in the past that maybe you've been hanging on to for a very, very long time, okay? And self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. This is the key. This, my friends, is the key to it all. Self-love is the key to making everything that we want in our life happen. Okay? Three of Pentacles. You are working on it. This is showing me that you are working on it. Yeah, strength. It's taking a lot of strength. It's not an easy task to do these things. Four of Swords. Healing. Putting down the battle. Taking off the armor. And the Tower. Yeah. The Tower. So self-love. Okay, you're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to how your ability to love yourself. So you're working on it. You're working on letting go of all these things. Some people aren't too happy about it, but you got to move forward. You have the strength to do it. You're trying to be really, really strong, and you know what you want, right? You want to move towards a happy life. No stress, no drama, no bullshit, no crap, right? That's what you want. That's what we all want. We want to be happy, comfortable, stable, and safe. And in order to do that, we have to let go of the crap that keeps us there, right? Let go of the burdens. And sometimes these burdens that we're hanging on to, see, there's a whole bunch of them, right? There's 10 there. There's 10 wands. Maybe one of them is yours. And you're picking up other people's crap and you're carrying it. No, no, no. The Four of Swords is showing me that you are taking some rest. You are slowly taking off the pieces of the armor that you've had to wear for a very, very, very long time. I'm really getting this sense that somebody out there is walking around, has been walking around with these burdens, this armor, this self-protection, these old habits, these past life connections. This stuff has been going on for a very, very, very long time. And the Tower is going to come in. Even though you are working on this, okay? And maybe you're, you're in the mindset of, yes, I'm working on it, I'm getting to it, but I got to do this, and I got to do that, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. Well, the Tower is going to come in. And it's going to shake things up to a point where you can no longer put this off. You can no longer put that off. You're going to have to face it bang on. There's no more excuses. Let's see what these cards are. Wow. The Ace and the Two of Cups. Once that Tower comes in and forces you into doing what you're supposed to be doing for yourself, this lovely, beautiful energy of emotion, serenity, sweetness, a beautiful offer of love, but I'm seeing this more as the self-love, okay? The self-love, and seeing this as looking at both parts of yourself. The balance, where is it? The balance within. You're finding that balance. You end up looking in the mirror. You're looking at yourself, and you're finding that self-love. You're realizing that you are actually worth more than what you've been giving yourself. And that is an absolutely beautiful message to come from this reading, because, we all have to go through this transformation stuff. Well, not all of us. Some of us we have to repeat these cycles a few times. But whoever this message is for, if this is your story, can you please put a comment below, because I'd really like to know if this message is resonating for you. This is absolutely beautiful, and this is for somebody out there that really needs to know what's coming, basically what's coming. And I'm just going to shuffle and see if there's another message that wants to come out for you. See if there's anything else. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, listen, darling, listen up, okay? If you do choose to do all these things, to get rid of the old habits, to put down the burdens of others, to do the healing, to walk in your spiritual groundedness, to heal the wounds of the past, and to walk into self-love. If you choose to do this, here's your outcome. The World, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. The world is yours. The world is yours. You will be working on everything that you imagined your life could be. And you are going to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles, see how she's on her own there? She's on her own because she made the choice to love herself, to let go of all the old crap, to find who she truly is. She, he, whatever. It's an energy. And now she's confident. She's stable in even the tangible world. Financial stability, emotional stability, just feeling like a queen. This is your outcome if you choose to do these things. Well, there you have it. I hope that was helpful, and please do drop a comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up. All right, I'll see you next time here on the Inner Flame Oracle.